Mhm.
How do you feel?
You like that? You asked that? Oh, you asked that? Oh, I feel good. Feel good.
What, to know you're going to be back this week, I guess when you got the news, what was your reaction and like how happy you were back playing?
I had an idea, but of course, with this concussion stuff, which it was my first. There's some days you feel good, and some days the symptoms come right back. So, but right now I feel good, and hopefully I, continue to feel this way when Monday comes.
Does that change your mindset at all? How you play, getting a concussion? Does that alter anything that you want to do on the field?
I mean, not really. I've always kind of had the mindset when I run is, get down, protect myself. So I don't think when you're playing ball, you can't, think a different way. You just got to go out there and play ball.
When did you feel like you knew you were maybe good to go this week?
Like I said, I felt good a couple of days over the weekend, and then Sunday or Monday, it kind of got bad, like to the early symptoms again. So it was up and down, but like I said, it was just more of a day by day thing.
What did it feel like just being out there and getting you had basically a full week of practice, correct?
Yeah.
And everything feel on the field.
Felt good being out there with the guys, and I don't like sitting out too much, so felt good being back out
You
there.
had that really big day in the opener. Things did not go as well for you all team for the second week. What was wrong in that game?
We didn't play our brand of football. We didn't execute well enough. I turned the ball over early. We didn't start fast, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much the moral of the story. So.
Was there anything that Buffalo did that was different from what maybe you saw in the opener? Because week one was also Tanner's first time calling plays, so week two they kind of had a little bit of film to try some different things against what you guys want to do on offense.
What was the question?
Did they do anything different, Buffalo, that maybe like something unique you guys weren't expecting?
Not really. I think they called, they dialed up pretty good plays when we were, trying to call plays. Like on the around, they just happened to call cat blitz right there, and sometimes that's football. But I mean, yeah, like I said, we just didn't play our brand of football that day. It wasn't our day.
So what were some of the symptoms that you had? Like you said, you kind of
Yeah, migraines throughout the day, sensitivity to light, just that was a big one. What other ones? I couldn't really focus. Like if I tried to concentrate on the paper, I couldn't really focus. My head would hurt a little bit. So just small stuff like that was kind of weird to me. But yeah.
Is that more like, I mean, every injury, but it's more frustrating because you know, like if it's like a muscle or something like, but this is dealing with your head.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean it is. So you just got to be smart with it. You can play through soft tissue injuries and stuff like that, but I'm gonna need my brain the rest of my life. So most important thing is just me being smart and not putting myself at risk for a long term.
We've seen a number of players wear the Guardian caps in games. More people wearing the Guardian caps in games. Was that a consideration for you at all coming back to this?
No. I switched helmets, but not a Guardian cap.
Have you had something like this before?
No, it's my first concussion.
Was that like scary?
I mean, it wasn't scary. It was just different. Like I said, it was my first one. I didn't expect some of the symptoms. I didn't expect them to be as bad as they were. But like I said, I'm glad I'm happy now, and I'm glad I'm well now, and yeah, ready to go.
You're not going to change anything about the way you play.
No.
You were able to watch? Did you watch the game last
Oh
week?
yeah, I watched the game.
What was that like?
Of course, it was terrible not being there, but after Will blocked that field goal, boy, just know I was going crazy in the crib. Just know that. But yeah, I mean, close game. I thought the guys fought hard to the end, and I was proud overall just how we battled back. So
You watched the game from home.
yeah.
I mean,
What was your question?
obviously you got 2 0-3 teams, both of whom are desperate for win. What do you expect from the Dolphins just in terms of the intensity of this game? What it means for both teams?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like you said, we both have yet to get a win this season, so it's a big game for both of us. Monday night, not much of a bigger stage either. So I know we're going in there to win by any means, and they're probably doing the same thing. So like I said, we're excited, we're prepared, and I'm ready to go.
Hey, someone
Did you talk to anyone, whether it was on this team or maybe someone outside of this locker room, about going through a concussion, what that's like?
Yeah, I mean, some guys on the team, who have had experience with me, they gave me some pointers, just different supplements I can take, different things I can do to kind of speed up the healing process and stuff like that. So,
What was the most helpful one?
I mean, there wasn't just one most hopeful one, but you know, Tyrod, he's had one in the past. Rux had a couple in the past. So just different advice from those guys who have had it
I
in the
mean, what
past.
was the best advice you got?
There wasn't like one specific best advice. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, you guys spent the whole year together last year. You and Russell Wilson. I know you're dealing with your own team, but he lost. They're going with Jackson Dart. I was curious if you guys had any communication. Did you reach out with him or anything?
Nah, not really. Like you said, you know, we have our own stuff going on. So, yeah.
Thank you, everyone.